MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Rough Riders and the Braves. So digging in now, Craig Biggio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Soroka has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat bag.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Ronald
Drops in a
Acuna.
strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Biggio is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away. So it's first and third with two away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for Kansas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Flowers has it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Moreland.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're two outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Vizcaíno.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fouled off. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Rough Riders and the Braves. Now batting, Craig Biggio. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Albies scoops it up and the day begins with an out. There's one away. Striding in, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mercado.
Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Batting first, the first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to...
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marcotte has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. But he can't get it there in time. Swanson is aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Acuna digs in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a ball 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Justin.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is 7. The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting it, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and lines it to left. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesus Aguilar. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, the 35, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. Popped him up. Flowers moving to his left, and the inning is over. Oliver Perez, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In there, a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the belt, the pitch. Markakis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this will land untouched. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Standing in, Joey Votto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he hits one on a line to left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And that's in there for strike 1. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Lined hard toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Kenley Jansen enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Final strike for the Braves. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, they did what they set out to do here. Win a baseball game and capture another territory. Mission accomplished. Nice job.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Kansas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Clevenger earns the victory on the mound. Cole Hamels worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Rough Riders and the Twins. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
For the Rough Riders.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Biggio.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Marcotte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Marcotte.
Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Maeda has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching.
Buxton is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This one skied out toward right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. In now, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And that's the second out. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The shortstop.
There's a look over to first and the runner back. Another look to first and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And the inning goes away in So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball. Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Max Kepler becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So here now's the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Now here's the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Maeda has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Craig Biggio flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Marcotte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat, even though they're 2 outs.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 home. Sano, base runner at first with 1 out. That's popped up. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Hey, good win here to capture their territory, and now it's on to the next. That's the name of the game in Conquest.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rough Riders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Kenta Maeda worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Brian Anderson bats here with an 11-game hitting streak on the line. No hits yet, so a bit of pressure on him in this at-bat.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly. Hey, see it. Drive it.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter.
3 out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. He's out.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Arizona. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Brian Anderson may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here tonight, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
In now, Harold Ramirez. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting off in the National League East, Brad Brock collected win number 3 this year as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 3-2. Felix Hernandez got the win number 7 thus far, helping lead Atlanta past the Reds 4-0. The Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they walked off in dramatic fashion against the Phillies 3-2. Adam Wainwright grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-1. The Giants had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-1. The Yanks combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Red Sox on the road 8-3. The Chicago White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. The Tigers combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 4 total home runs as they sank the Mariners 8-0. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-0. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.